Hey, what's up, Drew? How are you? Uh-oh, you sick? Too much overdid it on Thanksgiving meal? I hope you feel better. Hey, Anastasia. Oh, I see. Hello, Christopher. How are you? Hit that button, people. What all do I put in my greens? Well, I don't put a whole lot of extra stuff. I keep it pretty simple. Usually like onions, salt, a little vinegar, maybe a little sugar. Uh-oh. Hi, Pat. Suave Boom. Hey, hey, hey. What's going on there, sir? Do you got any more of that Sylvia's left? Because I'm sure I know what time that is. I know you ain't got no more of that. I ain't never even been there, but I know it ain't no more Sylvia's. I was glad y'all went there. It was nice to hear somebody, talked about the place and how good it was. One of those places where it doesn't matter where you're from. You've heard people talk about Sylvia's, I guess our place would be our place like that. I don't know if there's a Gladys's anymore. I can't remember. Anyway, yeah. It's all gone. Hi, Tammy. Tammy Tried. How are you? Oh, thanks, Boom. I appreciate it. I wasn't even going to go live. Hit that thumbs up, y'all, please. And thank you. Happy holidays to you guys. Yeah, I would love to. Y'all, all I got tonight, I shouldn't say all I got, but I ain't got no fries. I did McDonald's. I wanted to try this smoky BLT quarter pounder. I didn't get a double. And I wanted some nuggets. And yeah, so that's what I got tonight. I wanted some nuggets. So good to see y'all. Did everybody have a decent Thanksgiving? I know my Thanksgiving was good, but it's always kind of, quaint. And it's okay. It's never like a whole bunch of people. But it was just fine. And I appreciate, like, Boom. I don't know if you all have caught his video, but he basically said they ordered out for Thanksgiving. And I just want to shout out people kind of not necessarily going the traditional route with Thanksgiving. It's actually a pretty cool thing. We didn't have a Friendsgiving this year, like we did last year, but even our meal, like my mom, it was like smothered chicken, but that was per my request. Maybe Christmas we'll have like a ham or a proper ham or turkey or something like that. But I know if y'all don't hit that button, you better. I'm gonna hit y'all. I'm good. Thanks, Tammy. My Thanksgiving Me and Wifey and Rocky. Also, I gotta, every now and then, I just have a strong hankering for nuggets. So, look, Rocky, he knocked down the tree. You know why he probably did it? Because y'all didn't give him them Sylvia's leftover. Ooh, I'm tearing it down. I'm gonna taste this sandwich. Barbecue, sweet and sour. I got all of them. Ranch, honey mustard and honey. I got all of them. Pat, you were around family? Is that what you're saying? I hit it on the way in. Thank you, Tammy. Oh, a little Rocky. Ooh, I don't blame him for barking at the pigeons. I saw, I think Abby posted a video. I just kind of saw it today of all the pigeons at the window. Listen, Boom, have y'all ever heard, I don't know if they have a TikTok, I assume they do, but I don't know if it's a guy or a troupe, but it's called Waffle Kozik. And these guys basically dance on subway trains. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm in New York. Oh yeah, I never know who is from the UK or Canada or whatever. So, yeah, thanks for that information. I know not everybody celebrates. You know what? I would like to have a Wagyu burger, or however you pronounce it. I should have got a double, but I didn't really want a double. This is the Smoky BLT quarter pounder. Honestly, it tastes like a quarter pounder with some bacon on it. You guys, have y'all seen Wakanda Forever yet? I saw that today with my friend John. Oh, that's an amazing movie. I loved it. Did any of you all see it? Did you like it? The performers are usually on trains with letters. Oh, and the trains with letters are usually the ones that come into Manhattan under the river from Queens or Brooklyn, because those trains are wider. Oh, I'm glad to know that. You know, sometimes when you just find something and you be like, oh, that shit is dope, you feel like it's happening on every train station. And I know y'all took the train. Don't y'all take the train every day? Or you don't really have to? I can't remember. I'm spitting. Sorry. I can't remember if you all took the train to back and forth to work or not. Yeah, this just tastes like an old quarter pounder with a little sweet and sour. I never get the honey, but I'm glad I did this time. Let me see what y'all are saying in a minute. Hold on. I thought that Wagyu was expensive. Was that burger like 15 bucks or what? I never had a Wagyu burger. Is that even how you say it, y'all? Oh, 17 people. Y'all better hit that button, dip out of this live, and caress that thumb. Don't have me get loud up in here. Oh, and I got to say something about y'all sirens. Ooh, I heard it in your video. Oh, baby, y'all sirens beat out. I don't know if it's because the window was open. Oh, y'all sirens was loud. And I got a guy here. He's probably subscribed to you too. Name is Dan S. Every time he hears a siren in my video, he always comment. And so whenever there's a siren, I always say, "Huh, Dan, did you hear it?" I was looking at, I think it was in maybe the Thanksgiving video. Oh my God, that siren was fucking, phew. I was like, damn, it's like it's right here in the room. Thank y'all for caressing that thumb. I appreciate it. I take the 6 train, and there's never dancers in there. I would just love to like be one of the passengers on that train. I would love to see that in person. I haven't heard of what? The Smoky BLT from McDonald's? That's not BLT, I'm sorry, the Smoky BLT quarter pounder. That's what it's called. Hello, Happy Scrapper. What's up, Tristan? How are you? I had my first McDonald's the other day in 4 years. Oh, Lord, y'all kill me with never having McDonald's. Listen, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Boom. I hope you enjoyed it, but I'm always amazed that there are people who still have yet to try like Burger King or McDonald's. But to be honest with you, this, I could have possibly gotten another sandwich and would have been okay, but I didn't want to double this time. This was just a little bacon. I don't taste no smoky. A little bit. Your best bites are going to be in the middle. That's because it's fast food and people don't really know how to prepare a proper sandwich in fast food restaurants. They don't understand covering the entire circumference of the bread so that each bite you take, you get flavor. Whether you got mustard or a mayonnaise or a Miracle Whip or a garlic aioli or whatever, it should cover the whole sandwich. But fast food, they just in the middle of the burger and then that's it. And your best, most flavorful bite is in the freaking middle. Ain't that a bitch? Yep, shout out to Dan S. Oh, that's why it's so darn close. Y'all living next to the damn fire station. Shit. It was loud. Yeah, your Wagyu pronunciation was correct. It is usually really expensive, so it's interesting that got it for a burger. Or Arby's, yeah. We gotta show you around Spanish Harlem one day. You know where I really want to go? To Queens. Because my salt and pepper are from Queens, a Tribe Called Quest is from Queens. I'm sure there are some other people from Queens, but Queens is mysterious to me. But I have to tell you, and it's weird because, like a lot of people, I guess, my thoughts of New York were born from a lot of hip hop. Either artists that I like the ones I just mentioned that I love, were from there. But I don't know. I feel like from what I've heard people say, that New York now is not the New York that it was then. I wish I could have known or visited New York then. Not to say it ain't, I'm sure it's probably wonderful now, but because that era of hip hop was so strong in the 80s and 90s, I would love to have known of New York and visited the atmosphere then. Do you know what I'm saying, Boom? But you live there now, so you really, you have another point of reference. Jorge, what's going on? How are you? Yeah, they still got the McRib. I don't want to get it, though. I hear there's a video that shows how the McRib is made, and it's not a pleasant video or something like that. I've never seen it. If you all in the UK, if y'all have the Daily Double, you should try that one. I knew you were going to say Nas. I know Nas is from Queens. I'm not crazy about Nas, believe it or not. Although I do have his first album. Who else is from Queens? LL Cool J. It's really different. I was here back in the day, and since 9/11, it's like Disney World. Wow. What's the McCrispy? Is that like a chicken sandwich? Okay, these nuggets are really good. I'm gonna have to say it. Y'all didn't tell me if y'all saw Wakanda Forever. I did ask. I loved it. I'm not gonna say a whole lot about it, but they really did a good job, I must say. That fool is from Queens? Are you serious? I did not know he was from Queens. I thought he was from LA. That's kind of blowing my mind right there. All this time I thought he was a LA's hat. Not a 50 Cent fan either. He has some songs I like. Marley Marl. Roxanne Shante. Yeah. Run DMC. How can I forget that? Classic hip hop. But see, they wouldn't call it hip hop then. When Run DMC was popular, they just called it rap music. Got my ice from Jamaica, Queens. That's where my pepper is from, Jamaica, Queens. See, I'd like to know what that place is like. Do people still rep hard for their boroughs like they did back then, or was it just rappers that did that? That's what I'd like to know. Oh yeah, Nicki Minaj is from Queens. I don't like her either. I have just had a Burger King open 10 minutes for me. Nice. If you have the bacon Big King, the Bacon King, that's the sandwich you get from Burger King. Bar none. You know, the Whopper is wonderful and everything, but that Bacon King, I will continue to sing the praises of that sandwich. They call it boom bap because all the beats are boom bap, boom boom bap, boom bap. Is that why they call it that? I saw a I don't know where she's from. Young Ma. I saw a live with her this morning. It was kind of entertaining. But she was high as hell. Oh. Ain't a custom burger just something the way you want it? I mean, here, I'd like a Whopper with no onions. I'd like a Whopper oven broil. Ain't that all that is? Ain't that's all that is? Oh, I don't know. I like McDonald's nuggets and Wendy's. I feel like I'd have this question all the time. It's crazy. I had to look it up, and yes, they call it boom bap. I tell you though, based off of the rap that I can play, the rap that I can play at work is probably what they would consider boom bap. But I mean, I wonder, can they tell the difference? Because in my humble opinion, and I'm not saying that there aren't rappers today that sound hungry. I'm not saying that they aren't. They do exist. But sometimes, like, I just feel like the rappers today are kind of lazy with it. Like, everybody's just sounding as trap and as sleepy and as tired. Everybody's high on the mic. The rappers I liked were hungry. Like, they spit bars, like, I mean, real bars, and like they words they're using like they went to school, you know? I like that. That's what I like. But what do I know? Ain't that all of it? Yeah. I'm allergic to onions, which sucks. That's okay. I don't like Burger King's onions. Listen to Brian McKnight as we speak. Why? I've been listening to Tribe this week, the Low End Theory album. Classic. I think, what did you think? Did you hear the last album they did? The comeback album after Fife's passing? Again, Drew, why? I'm gonna keep saying it until you give me a valid reason why you like Brian McKnight. I'm sorry, love Brian McKnight. Boom. Let me ask you this too, or anybody else in the chat. I'm probably the oldest person in the chat. And I'm cool with that. But do you all remember a film from probably 1994 called Death, D-E-F, by Temptation, that starred Kadeem Hardison? I don't think I ever saw it, but I remember when I used to work at West Coast Video. That was a video, one of the new release videos that came out. It was like, I think it was like horror, but a musical or something. Cardim Hardison. I seen that cover and it just took me right back to 1993 or 94, whatever year it came out. Death by Temptation. You may have to Google it. You probably ain't thought about it in years. It's probably a horrible movie. Oh, Samuel L. Jackson was in it too. I seen that cover. My friend and I, before we went to the show, we went to a place called Laurie's, which has a lot of like old school cult movies and stuff, and interesting little knickknacks and dirty, nasty, tote bags with like really tripped out things and all this. It's a really great place. And I'm seeing all these old movies that take me right back to the 90s, right back to the video store. When I saw Death by Temptation, I'm like, I haven't thought of that movie in ages, but I've never seen it. I didn't know Sam was in it. Hey, what's up, Kimberly? But I love Keith Sweat as well. Why are you all up in these old? Let me see what Boom had to say about this album. Starting. No, I ain't doing no Christmas shopping. Bitch broke. Yeah, it was pretty good. Not great, but good. You got to listen to the new Nas album. Very grown, and he talks a lot about back in the day. The album is called KD3, King's Disease 3. Okay, I'll give it a spin. If you say it, I'll give it a spin. Heard him live about 3 years ago. The guy can sing. Brian McKnight. All right, Drew. I ain't gonna talk about you too hard. Keith Sweat. Okay, I ain't gonna talk about you too hard, Drew. I'm gonna just say, all right, that those are not people I like at all. Nothing much, just trying to get ready to go to work tomorrow after Thanksgiving break. That's right. Get that sleep. Get off of this life. Listen, I have not been getting the best sleep. I don't know if it's my CPAP machine or what, but I have not been getting. I want to sleep for like at least 6 straight hours, like straight. I don't want to have to get up in the middle of the night doing nothing. That's the problem. And this isn't helping. I know this sugar, High C Orange, is too late. Drew in his feelings tonight, listen to them R&Bs. I think so. Cause I mean, and wait a minute, what the hell are you doing listening to them while I'm sitting up here living? Really? Is that what we doing? Come on, Drew. And then with them, like I could see if you'd went real deep, like and was listening to some Teddy Pendergrass, or as I like to call him, Teddy Tenderass. I could see if you was listening to somebody like that, like real old school with old school lit. Come turn off the lights. Doom, doom. Light a candle. Doom. Ding, 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 ding. What's the other song from the Nutty Professor? Close the door. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, oh, yes, yes, yes. Multitasking. Yeah, some Teddy Tenderass. Wait, how do you go from Brian McKnight and Keith Sweat to Billy Idol, who did not age well? Billy Idol and Adam Ant did not age very well. I mean, I'm glad they're still knocking about, but they didn't age well. And since we're talking about a little bit about 80s, can we all just say rest in peace to Miss Irene Cara? Oh, that hurt me, man. I was not expecting that. I want to give you a special treat because you look so sweet. Yeah. Yes. That's my Teddy P. I'm giving it to y'all. That's all I can do. I don't want to be too loud. Oh, man. When I saw that headline, I was just like, no way. And 63, oh man, I didn't realize she was that old, which is young, kinda, but anyway, I remember she did a song for a movie called DC Cab that starred Mr. T. This would have been in 83 or 84. I'm sure the movie was horrible, but she did a song off of that I really, really like called The Dream. And I have one of her albums. I need to make an Irene Cara playlist. As soon as I get off of this live, that's what I'm going to do so I can play it at work Tuesday morning. Can you give us some salt and pepper? I can't give you salt and pepper, but you know, if I feel the spirit, I can conjure up some more Teddy or something like that. Oh, you saw DC Cab, Kimberly? I didn't think anybody even knew about DC Cab but me, because I'm an 80s nerd. Yeah, she was. I mean, at least you look, all the pictures are, you know, that you see there of her in her heyday. You know, I just hope she like died of natural causes, possibly. You're an old lady. You're young at heart, Kimberly, not an old lady. You're young at heart. Don't ever let them tell you different. Where's Abby? Boom. Is she asleep? Or she watching too? I'm not going to be on too long. I'm going to try to be like Boom and like try to do some shorter lives. I love the movies from the 80s. I do too, some of them. George Michael. I ain't gonna do him. But I like some George Michael. I'm not a big fan of, what's the song? Not Faith. I like Faith. Damn. I can't think of the song. Oh, she's asleep. Till I said, what up? Yeah, because I know you don't like to go over an hour. And I think one of your last lives, I tried to keep you on for like over an hour. Yeah, I'm not a big Careless Whisper fan. Good point there, Drew. Not a big Careless Whisper fan. I respect the song. I know it's a classic, but and not even Wake Me Up Before You Go, which is some shit I would have like been into and was into it at the time, but it didn't age well. Listen to it now, didn't age well. And I love the solo album. What was that, with Faith? Oh, yeah. That's some good shit right there. Why did you do it? Why did you set your monkey free? Always giving in to it. Let me shut my ass up because my neighbors are probably like, what the fuck is he doing? It's hard to not stay on when the convos are good. I know. That's what I be liking. Because if the convos are good, then I'm all in. I'm right there. Like when I made my coleslaw for the second or third time on video, when I made the coleslaw, there was just not that many people. And then I had somebody say, hey, you should go live. I said, well, I already made the announcement that I was going live in the community tab on YouTube. Were you there? And there weren't that many people. And I just said, you know what? I'm out. Peace out, y'all. It's because I'm here. Drew was the first one in tonight. But what was I talking about? Young Ma. Oh yeah, her man. Like I like celebrity lives sometimes. Lunel has some of the best lives ever. But Young Ma, I liked it, and I'm not really that into her, but she's doing something with. I guess she's got this reality show thing called Bad versus Bougie. And she wanted to she put random peeps, she brought them into the live. They were talking about how they were fans of her music, but they were showing what they would be able to bring, what kind of heat they'd be able to bring to the show. And some of these people had hella personality. Like I don't know that I would watch, but it was interesting to see them react to her, bringing them onto the live. That was kind of nice. What we eating tomorrow? Ooh. I don't even know. My Thanksgiving food is gone. I didn't even get to showcase pie. I had a sweet potato pie, a whole pie. It's gone. So I may have to watch it tomorrow. Definitely not doing a video. This was it for this is probably it for this week. I gotta kind of watch it. Oh, Drew, okay. Thank you, sir. You know what? I'm gonna probably be off here in another few minutes. I just want to see what happens. But I appreciate you coming through, Drew, as always. Now, what you gonna be eating tomorrow? Because it seems like y'all be hitting the spots in New York. Okay, good night, Kimberly. Thanks for coming through. Take care. I've been kind of Taco Bell brought back the enchilito. I don't even know what that is. What is? Do they? Okay, I think I had a pizza from them not too long ago. I thought that was pretty good. I don't even know what the enchilito is. Is it like an enchilada and a burrito all in one? Are you going to do that? Hello there, BFG. How are you? And you can only get it from the app. I ain't got no Taco Bell app. Hey, Boom, how many food apps are on your phone? I'm curious. I don't have. I think I experimented with Starbucks at one point, then I took it off. McDonald's at one point, then I took it off. Burger King at one point, then I took it off. Popeyes at one point, then I took it off. The only food app that I have on my phone is Potbelly. And I don't even know why that's on the app. I mean, on my phone, but it is. 15 years, wow. You should do it. You should do the enchilito. Y'all do. Every time I turn around, you all are going to some place. And they're all like, you know what was, what did not appeal to me visually was what was it, the rainbow bagel or something? The birthday bagel or something you saved it when you said that the cream wasn't that sweet, but visually, oh, I don't like bagels anyway, but I looked at that and was like, it's just too much like colory, sprinkly things happening with that. What's up, Bank Fishing Guy? What's going on? How are you? How was your Thanksgiving and all that good stuff? If you could only have one meal for the rest of your life. Okay. It would be the best burger that I enjoyed the most with the best pancakes I ever had. Burgers and pancakes will go down in history for me as being two of the best things that I've ever really loved historically. I don't mess with pancakes a whole lot now, but every now and then I still get a hankering, especially when the guy in the chat, Suave Boom, whenever he makes them, it's usually like I've been craving them, but he don't know it. So then next thing you know, out of the blue, there's a big old stack of pancakes. And I'm not on the other end of it. It's him. So then I get all up in my feelings and I'm like, oh, Lord, now I got to do a video. But yeah, it would be whatever the best burger I've ever had, which would, I don't know what that would be. Like a Portillo's burger, maybe. With like a couple of pancakes. I like that. That's a weird meal together, ain't it? Is that what well, that's what it would be. Two of the best. They be having the deals. Michael Mathern, long-time listener, first-time caller. Back to George Michael. Was it Papa, preacher, father figure? The song you were looking for? No, Careless Whisper. No, Wake Me Up Before You Go didn't age well. But Careless Whisper, I'm not a big fan of. You sure that ain't too much, Boom? Burgers and pancakes? Like, have I made a pancake burger video before? I know what I haven't done in a very long time. I made a pancake bowl, a pancake breakfast bowl. Because I got pissed off that the breakfast bowls were all potato-based, potato and egg and bacon, or potato, eggs and ham, or potato, eggs and sausage. So I made me a pancake bowl one time. Yeah, that was good. Oh, see, here we go, starting it up. I love your pancake videos. And you always, well, at least at one point you did have that nice stack, but I don't know about you, Boom, because I think you be working out. Are you working out there in New York? Because I don't know. I don't know if it's the way you shaving it up, but it seemed like you dropping some pounds. And so you probably ain't going to be doing a whole big old stacks, but you know, some of them older videos, I remember how them stacks used to look. Oh, baby, just dripping with butter and syrup. Oh, I used to get so mad because I'd be watching it late at night and a bitch be wanting to get up and go to the store. I'd be wanting to go to the store and then I'd be going on my phone and my notes list, writing down pancake mix after seeing one of his videos, pancake mix. Let me get some that squeezed butter, because I wanted to see the butter drip with the syrup while they hot. Oh, those are some good times, man. Watching them videos. In the UK, we have Shrove Tuesday, which is National Pancake Day. Shrove? What's that? Why is it called Shrove? Well, it's your National Pancake Day. What, every Tuesday? Or what day on a Tuesday? Oh, Random Vince. He got a video. He doing McDonald's. Once a year in February. Oh, damn, I want to get up and make some now. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Wait. Don't do it. You're going to wake up heavy. Oh, but I know, like, I could really, but I've been trying to keep on my oatmeal in the mornings. Oatmeal and yogurt. I do believe that because of this live, though, I'm probably going to wind up buying some pancake mix. I already have some syrup, but it's Karo syrup. Like, it's not the kind of syrup I would want to have if I were going to do a pancake video. And then bacon is so fucking expensive, but I think I might have to break down. Boom, thank you so much for joining the live. I appreciate it, sir. You guys have a good night, you and Evie and Rocky. I'll be looking for that video. I once ate 14 pancakes, couldn't do it now. Oh shit, no, I can never do that. Mom's chicken tacos. That's the meal that he would have for the rest of his life. Those must be some classic tacos. I would like to try those. Okay, that's been 10 extra minutes. Let's see what's gonna happen in, like, I'm gonna give it 3 or 4 or 5 more minutes. 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20 more minutes. So, final verdict. The smoky BLT quarter pounder, which is really just a glorified quarter pounder with cheese with some bacon on it. And where the smoke is, I'm not really sure. It was worth the try. I want to do some international food. I want to do, like, I had the money to do like Greek one day, then French food the next, then Indian cuisine the next. The tacos are good. Not everybody make them well, but you know, depend on what you like, I guess. Okay. I think this is informing me that I should probably go. Hey, Montoria, how are you? What's going on? How was your Thanksgiving? Nearest Taco Bell near me is 45 minutes away. Wow. The only thing I like their like Dorito tacos and what's the there's one that's like begins with a C. I can't think of it right now, but I kind of like that one too. But for the Crunch Wrap, thank you, Montoria. For me, them damn them creamy puff, the balls. Oh, I think it should be a cardinal sin for anyone to order anything from Taco Bell and not get those balls. No, they're not bites, they balls. Right? With the cream in the middle. Oh my goodness. And you have to savor them. Eat one, just chew it slow. Especially if you only get like the four piece or 3 piece or whatever it is. I looked at booking a hotel last weekend, but they wanted 205 British pounds for one night, $248. Oh, Lord. Why were you looking to book a hotel? Anastasia, you better tell it. You better tell it. I would order Taco Bell just for the... Yep. You better say a word there. Because I swear I would do it. But that little pizza, Mexican pizza thing they got, I think that's what I had. Or maybe, did I order anything from Domino's, or did I want to and never did? I think I wanted to but never did. I think it was Taco Bell. They got something that's like, I guess it's their pizza one. That sucker was good. But see, what is the point of getting the 2-piece? No. You got to break it down. Break it down and get it. Get the 12-piece, baby. 2-piece is like it's so laughable. And you know they know what they're doing, right? So they couldn't just have a 6-piece. They got to go from a 2-piece all the way up to the 12 because they know people going to buy the 12. They think they slick. But they're not. I had to do a paranormal at a gym. Oh, I forgot you be into this stuff. The paranormal stuff. Okay. Taco Bell now has the loaded fries. Did I try them? I don't know if I tried them yet. But they sound good though. Because I'll show out and eat a whole 12-piece. Yeah, no, ain't nothing wrong with that, Montoria. You better eat that 12-piece. Quit playing with your life. I'll tell you, some of you all have seen some of my, more recent videos where I have this wall hanging of it's this right here. I've got it like sitting on a chair. You all have seen this hanging up in some of my recent videos. Well, I like to tell you right now, full disclosure, I took it down. It might be temporary, but I took it down because at night when I go to bed and I look at it, part of the flower looks like a face, like a creepy face from the side. It does. I'm not kidding. And I took it down because it was spooking the hell out of me. I'm not joking. You know how that happens sometimes at night when you have objects maybe in a chair or something like that, or, don't look at me like I'm weird. That's why my ass can't sleep. Oh, I'm having fun. But no, for real, none of you all said, y'all didn't tell me if you all saw Wakanda Forever yet. I just want to let you know it is definitely money well spent and time well spent. Oh, if you have not seen it yet, do yourself a favor. Give it a whirl. It's a great movie. I thought it was anyway. In Canada, we only have a 2-piece and a 4-piece, and you know I'm getting that 4-piece. Well, at least y'all got the 4-piece. They know them balls are good. Nachos with fries instead of chips. Can I tell you something? I do not like Taco Bell's nachos at all. I don't know what the big deal was, why people like them, but give me just an old Mexican restaurant with some nachos, supreme with ground beef, and I'm good. Now, my little place over here, they got something called steak fries. I would like to try that one day. And they also have a tamale dinner with mole over the tamale. I really would like to try that because I've never had mole and I so want to know what it tastes like. Well, the sunflower I like it too, but it's creepy at night. The face looks like a creature, the face. Part of the flower looks like a creature. So I said, you know what, let me take this down so I don't get spooked out again. Montoya, yes, we had some activity happen in the execution room. The table we were using collapsed. Ooh, with such force the glass that was on it smashed. Dag. I know that feeling. I have a chair in my room and sometimes I look like a person. Wait, the chair looks like a person? Wait, and don't have objects in the chair or clothes or something. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Tammy, you ain't never talked about nothing like this here before. So what happened? I saw a recap of Wakanda. That sounds good. Montoya, no, we stayed in there. A guy there asked the spirit to blow in someone's. Oh, no. That's enough. I don't know how you in that line of work, but God bless you. But no, ain't nobody whispering in my fucking ear. That's enough. It's enough of that shit. That's a wrap. Send me on the next plane to El Segundo or wherever. I was also in the cell block on my own and heard footsteps walking towards me, okay? That's exactly why it has that person look. I leave clothes and stuff on it that gives... Got the shirt. You probably got the shirt. The T-shirt is draped over the back of the chair. So it's all you need is the visual of somebody in the shirt. Listen, close fully any closet doors and fold them clothes up or hang them up in the closet. Let's quit torturing ourselves. Would you ever do a paranormal truth? No, not at all. We were doing glass work where we ask yes or no questions. The third lot went on the table and it collapsed with such force the glass smashed. Scared a few people when that happened. Yes, we do. We also cleanse ourselves. Okay, well, that's very interesting. And now that you've left us all with something to be creeped the fuck out by. Okay, me. No, I don't get really creeped out by that. But I always I do have a story many, many, many years ago, and I've told this before. I remember we were living in a place. It was a bigger, like apartment. It's like a 3-bedroom apartment, and I had a bedroom of my own. I think my brother had moved out, and I had the bedroom to myself. I remember it was a Sunday night, and I went to bed and had turned the lights off, which is a rarity. Now, I've gotten better at doing that nowadays, but back in the time that we were living in this place, I was like a teenager, and I always left the TV on. But on this particular night, I turned everything off. My back was facing, I can't remember if my back was facing the door to my bedroom or the wall. I tell you, from behind me, I just felt a presence. I felt something hovering. I cannot explain it to this day, but I remember saying, I'm going to count to 3 and turn around really fast. And I counted to 3 and turned around really fast, and there wasn't shit there. But I will tell you that I never forgot that. And I felt something like a hover behind me. It's almost like it wasn't like a touch, not a caress, nothing like that, but just that a presence or something is near. That's what it felt like. And I was so gripped in that moment with fear that I just said, you know what? The only way to break this is to just turn around real fast. So on a count of 3, that's what you're going to do. I don't know what I thought or expected to happen. Like I was going to be face to face with whatever. Turned around real fast and anyway. Yeah, but I never forgot it. Oh, did y'all like that story? Did I creep y'all out? I have a photo where you can actually see a spirit peering over my shoulder. I also have a video of shadow figures and a Victorian application. Wow. And why do you watch my videos, Tammy? Why are you subscribed to my channel? A Victorian apparition. Oh, that's what you were. Okay. I was going to say, what is a Victorian application? But yeah, I want to know, why is it that you are interested in my channel? Wow. Okay. Cool. Anyway, I would like to end this live. It's been 1 hour and 5 minutes, and I'm getting a little tired and dry in the eye, which means it's time to go to bed. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. May you all have unpleasant dreams. Good night.